Alright guys, it's morning already. I couldn't sleep. I got up and I turned this to warm. Show you what we're looking at. This is a great idea for as much snow as we're supposed to get tonight or today. I mean, seriously, 14 inches, holy cow. We're in for a rough storm. More than likely I'm going to have to get up and figure out how to shovel the roof off with this boot and cast and everything off. It's going to be pretty gnarly. I'm not looking forward to it. This is super tender. I've already tried it. Really hot. But you can end up picking on it just like this all day, and whatever's left we'll turn it into a chili verde and that, but there's a lot you can do with it. Let's try it. Oh, that was a good choice. About 40 bucks by the time you get everything put together, and that it is kind of a little bit more of an expensive meal, but it's going to be hearty, filling. If I wanted to just sit here and eat pulled pork sandwiches, I could do that too. I'm feeling a little bit better after getting some sleep. I'm still really hurting from favoring my right leg. It's just about worn out. And that, so today I'm just going to stay in and relax. We got our propane and we're warm. We're good. Good to go. Inside, we're 72 in the bottom of the beast. There's 74 inside. Oh, we're going to be comfortable. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go back and crash out for a little bit longer. Oh. Today I'm just struggling. I think it might be, I don't know, maybe the infection is working its way out and I'm fighting it, and I am taking antibiotics and stuff for it, but just for some reason today I'm really struggling. But we'll come back to you. We'll keep an eye on this storm. I'm glad we went into town yesterday. Alright guys, let's pull our pulled pork out. Oh. A Christmas gift this year. So you could just sit and eat pulled pork with this. Sandwiches, all you wanted. Turn it into Costa Vida burritos. Which case we're eventually going to do chili vita or chili verde. That's pretty good. Well, things got tossed around pretty hard last night. Look at all these icicles coming down. All the way. The videos don't really do justice, but it's starting to snow. Again. Well, our tanks aren't overflowing yet. When they do, they overflow. Just checking the damage, seeing if there's any. Wow. This sucks. Next week needs to get here pretty fast. Whew. All that ice. No, it's hard to see, but there's a lot of it. Along with this winter, the cold, I know I'm getting tired of it. So, wish there was kind of like a fast forward button. Oh. I'm gonna have to get in and watch my videos. I'm gonna go back to my online cookbook thing I got going on and dig out the rest of the chili verde recipe because I don't have it wrote down. Oh. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature there is 27 degrees.
Ugh.
Due to the current wind conditions, it feels like it's 19.
Well, it's 65 in the bottom of the beast and 73 on the inside. Not much we can do is hunker down and stay warm. Alright guys, so at this point in time there's a lot you can do with your pulled pork. Like if you wanted to make soup out of it, you could add in your carrots and your potatoes. But like I said, we are going to make a chili verde. And so I'm going to turn around and put in our onions from last night. And with all the flavor that the Italian seasoning dressing has, you really don't need to add any more like lemon pepper or garlic or anything like that. It's got plenty of seasoning in here. There we go, spilling it all over again. Just trying to keep our outside clean, so it's not so hard to clean up. Roast, it turned out pretty good. So we'll turn it back on to like a low heat for a couple hours, and then we're going to take and drain the juice from it. Then we'll put it in a pan, and then I'll teach you how to make a roux and dredge it with flour and oil and everything, and then turn it into the verde. Should be good. It's snowing. It's laying down about almost 1.5 inches now. Just checked. Depressing. Oh, but yeah, I enjoyed snacking on the pork roast there while it was his, and it's just plain roast form. It was super good without Italian dressing. But now it's time to turn it into the verde. Oh, and that's time consuming, but what else do you got to do on a snowy, cold weekend Saturday afternoon? But yeah, we'll come back to you and show you. If you want it a little spicier and stuff, you can dice up some jalapenos or something, or habaneros if you want it hotter or spicier. But I like to be able to eat mine. Oh, well, we should be pretty good. Alright guys, show you this. I'm like, oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm all snowed in. Here. Been out shoveling snow. We'll go out. We're just getting hounded. I had to come in and warm up. The snow was clear up here past our steps. But it's laying down. It's laying down pretty hard. See if we can't get Kevin to wave. He's working hard. I got to come back out here and finish, but my boot is wore out. My boots wore out. My foot's worn out. Now you can tell from them barely how deep it was. It's just going to keep getting more and more. Ah, that's annoying. Whew. Don't worry, I haven't made the chili verde without you yet. Oh, this sucks, guys. This hurts so bad, you know, and I don't really have any help here. You know, I gotta, if something has to be done, I gotta do it on my own. And so it's like now I'm hurting, but I'm like all soaking wet. It's really coming down hard. Oh, but yeah, I gotta get off the foot and then go back out there and keep going. And what's gonna be nice is it shouldn't take long to turn around and make this chili verde. Like everything's already into it. There's a few more things we gotta add. And you know, we got to turn it into a roux and dredge it. And I had to go back on, like I said, on one of my earlier first videos. Man, that video, if you go back to the first chili verde video, that was a really hard video to watch, just because I didn't know how to do anything with the editing. So you'll understand if you go back and watch the first chili verde recipe. But I was able to go back and watch my video and understand, you know, how to make it. So again, that was kind of nice, but oh, dirty bugger. No. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature there is 27 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 19.
Hey Google, how much snow are we supposed to get? Let's see, the Google hates me. Hey Google, how much snow are we going to get?
Tonight, there'll be snow with 6.8 inches of snow.
And see, I would say we already got like, I don't know, what'd you guys say, at least 5 inches already? Oh, I am so glad we went out there and got our propane done. And Monday was a holiday, so we would have been SOL. Oh, for sure. Yeah, guys, it's coming down there pretty hard. Like I said, I hate being in front of the camera, but I wasn't going to let Kevin, our camp host, go out there and spend all his time removing snow. So I'm paying for it, but we'll be okay. It made me feel human to get out there and help a little bit. So it feels good to get out there and help after weeks. But good morning, guys. I haven't been outside yet. I'm not going to film this because I can already see this is going to be a disaster waiting to happen. Last night was pretty rough. After helping Kevin going out and removing snow, it made me feel pretty good, and I ended up crashing through the storm. But the wind was just rough and shaking the trailer and the noises and things. It's 73 in the bottom of the beast, 75 inside. And let's see. Hey Google, what's our temperature?
The temperature there currently is 29 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 22.
So still pretty cold. It's taken me a little bit of time to do this video. And that the other night I just wasn't feeling too great after we got home. I have to do some of the videos that I do just because I got a couple of sponsors like Freeway Propane, and it helps me, and with them. But let's go outside for a minute. Oh, our door's frozen. Ugh. Let's go ahead and brush this off. It is warming up a little bit, so things are going to be really, really slushy and icy. So I'm just going to pour some salt. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. I don't like it. I'm going back in. Oh. I'm definitely glad we got the bottles propane the other day. Oh, thanks some of you for the all the heartwarming comments that I do get. There are some bad ones that I get that I don't like to respond to, and like all the people that are negative and correct me with my spelling. I've never been good with grammar. Oh, but I appreciate all you guys. Maybe we'll one day get the channel monetized and I can start giving back. I usually try to spend my Sundays cleaning and that, but I have felt just like being lazy today. Ooh. Oh, it's probably about a foot on the ground. That black thing out there is our water spigot, so I'm gonna have to go out and dig that out so we can actually get water back into the trailer here when it warms up. I've just been really conservative as much as I can with the water. Oh, but yeah, let's get our chili verde made. Yeah, sorry guys, I'll eventually get everything cleaned up here. Oh, let's see, we're gonna need wherever I put that. Where did I put it? Oh. I'll get back with you on that. I gotta track stuff down. Alright, we found what we were looking for. I already put the green chilies into the our mix last night when I took things out of the crock pot. And I managed not to make a mess. So that's been on the list of things to do for a while. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need is fire. Give that a taste. That actually tastes pretty good. Yep, there's always something to do for when it comes to cleaning. Alright guys, I did go ahead and throw it back in the crock pot. It's actually really, really good. I'm just going to let it simmer and on low heat. Go out and play in some snow and come back in and have some hearty food. I'll put like cheese over the top of it and sour cream, and I'll show you. Alright guys, I know nobody likes to talk about the sewage dump, but in case you're wondering how we dump our sewage in the wintertime in our tanks, we have these things. We come over here and do it, considering where my tank has 3. I just drained this one, so it's closed right here, so I just pull this up and shut that down. That one's drained. Today was a good day to do this because things have been closed. And the next, if you only have 2 tanks, you want to do your sewer, your black tank first, close that up, and then the 3rd tank over here, and this washes the sewage out of your tanks and keeps that smell down. Up and turn around and dump the trash out. Are you ready to do that or not?
No, I'm still been trying to get to sleep. Anita says if you want, she can send out a group chat for all the people that want dumped if you want to do that. With the tanks.
Yeah.
And then maybe sometime this summer we can get that yellow thing running. But and she'll credit you $50 each one you do.
Yeah, I'm wore out today, but yeah, I have no problem.
Well, yeah. But if it's an option, then they can just get a hold of Ed if you want your tanks dumped, and she'll credit you $50.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, they just have to understand it's like I'm limited to what I can do.
Just make sure the area is clear for you to walk.
Yep. Yeah, the stitchers are coming out Tuesday. But
you don't put some here?
What do you mean? I just shaved it all off. Yeah.
What I need to do.
All right.
Quit talking so I can get some sleep. But
yeah.
Yeah, I'll send out that group. Have her send out that group text.
Yeah.
And
tell her. Yeah, just let people know that with the surgery, it's kind of hitting with the recovery. Okay. Kind of hit and miss.
Well, I'll let you discuss that with her.
Yeah, she knows.
Okay.
Yeah, but let people know that it might take me a minute to get to them. But
thank you.
Yeah, and I have the extra long hose, so it actually worked out better than what I thought it would.
That's a good one.
So I thought it would be a pain in the ass because it was so long, but I'm like, this is kind of nice actually. Then I learned if you use all the tanks on one dump, you get it out faster. No. Sorry guys, that was Kevin. We were talking about sewage dumping, obviously. That was good to get that done. I'm just kind of showing you guys how much snow we ended up getting. I don't need the 4-wheel drive right now, I don't think. Just going up, turn around. those tanks were full. They were about ready to start overflowing. Go ahead and shut this off so those people don't. Show you guys, look at all this up. Pretty cool. Well, guys, that was quite a chore to drain all those sewage tanks, but I can actually take a hot shower tonight and not worry about if the tanks are going to overflow. So I'm going to go in and have some chile verde. We had like a little power outage earlier today, so I don't know what that was about. Whether it's a glitch with the snow. But I'm ready to sit back and relax for a little while. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature there currently is 28 degrees. Due to the current wind conditions, it feels like it's 20.
Hey Google, are we going to get any more snow?
Yes. Today, there's a very high chance of snow from now until tomorrow at about 6 a.m.
Oh. Yeah, whenever the power goes out, it activates the Nintendo Switch and turns it on. Oh, oops. Good to get all that done. Alright guys, we're all settled in. You can get back and watch some TV. It's grilled up some tortillas and we'll try it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, adventurers. Once again, thank you all for all the positive comments and reaching out to me. It means a lot that there are people out there that are good people. And stay safe. Stay warm. And definitely don't go out on the road right now if you don't have to. And still, let me know in your comments how cold it is and how much snow you got. We ended up with a little bit, about a foot, I don't know, maybe about 12 inches, about a foot. Sorry, it's been a long day, guys. But if in case you were wondering how we take and drain the tanks during the wintertime, that's how we do it. Hey Google, is it supposed to snow anymore?
Yes, right now, there's a very high chance of snow.
Alright, there you have it. Hey, temperature, hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature there is 28 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 20.
So we're okay. We're comfortable. We got some comfort food going down. And I'm starving. I'm going to eat this. Stay safe, everyone.